everyone, good morning all of you. And today it's the day 4th of my speaking practice in our paddy field. And friends, when I was coming from home, on the way the leaves were completely covered with dewdrops, and my legs and my pajama got completely wet because of the dewdrops. And so friends, let's just talk about importance of reading book. And friends, reading books helps us to improve our English and to speak better English. Why I'm saying, because when you read books and when we read books, we learn so many things, new vocabulary. And suppose you learned one page and you learn so many vocabulary, then what you have to do? First, you just try to note down those vocabulary and search on Google. I'm not saying choose all vocabulary in a day, at least 3 or 4 vocabulary in a day, and search on Google and search that how sentence frame using those vocabulary, and that's really help you to improve your vocabulary and try to make your own sentence whatever vocab you learn, and that's really helpful to improve our word power. And reading books improve our thinking power, because when we read book we get new ideas from the books, and then it's improve our thinking power, and we learn so many new ideas and moral values, and it's really helpful for ourselves, not only for learning English, it's for our own improvement. And so friends, never stop reading book. At least try to read one page, 2 pages in a day, because if you read book, you will totally focused on reading, so that's also remove our stress. And when you read books, you get motivated. Suppose you read book about some of our famous writer or leader, and how they get success in their lives. So if you read those kind of book, you will also be motivated from those books. So try to read those kind of books, and this is really helpful for learning English, and not only learning English, to improve ourselves and to be confident. Because if you read books, you will get new ideas, and it improves your thinking power, and that's really give you more confident, and it's also remove your stress. So what you have to do, if you are really beginner and for learning English, if you are reading book, so just choose in the beginning some simple English book. English book in the sense some small fairy tales, because in fairy tales you can find some easy vocabulary, and you will also learn that how sentence are framing. So in that way you will learn grammar naturally. You don't need to learn grammar from the books, particular grammar topics, because when you read, you have to be focused, and you will notice that how the sentence are framing and how grammars are using. So in that way you will learn grammar naturally. So friends, at least try to read books 10 minutes per day. But whenever you are reading, you have to be focused on reading, and with more attention, and it improves your concentration power. So reading books is really helpful for everyone, to remove stress, to learn vocabulary, to learn grammars, and to it improve our thinking power. So friends, try to read books every day, and I also read books daily, at least 1 or 2 pages, because in the beginning when I was reading, at that time, means when I was learning English, at that time I used to read only stories book. I bought one stories book, and And in my home, some children also come to take tuition classes, and for their tuition classes, so I asked their book, like they are studying in government school. So I asked their class 1 to 5 class English book. So there I found very simple vocabulary they use, and if I didn't know those vocabulary, I used to search on Google and chat GPT, and I used to make sentence, and that's really helped me. And I got so happy whenever I was learning new things from the books. But nowadays I choose some books from related to my exam, so that's also English book. And there are some novels. So nowadays I'm trying to learn some advanced vocabulary. I know I don't have more vocabulary, but even I'm trying to learn vocabulary, and advanced vocabulary I'm trying to use in my sentence. And I know I use simple English and simple vocabulary, and but I'm trying my best, and I hope one day I will definitely learn fluent English. And I will never stop learning. And you should also never stop learning, no matter how much you have worked. Just try to take time for yourself, because when you are learning something, you need to take time anyhow, and you have to be consistent, because consistency is the key to success, and it's very important to learn English. And don't depend on motivation, and try to learn from yourself, and try to be confident. And so keep learning, keep practicing. Thank you for watching.